you doing? How you doing?
I'm amazing. I am so happy to be here, first of all. And if you can just kind of give a shout out to people that are just tuning in exactly what today is about for you.
Today is a celebration of our Demo Nerds Acting and Film Camp, where we allow kids to learn acting exercises, and in the process, they get to produce, direct, and star in their own film. So today we're here to celebrate and screen their film, and I'm excited for them.
Now, what is it about the fact that they're not only acting, but that they're also producing and directing that you think is so important?
I think they need to learn to understand the different aspects of just filming, that people in front of the camera, it's more people that's behind the camera making these things happen, and that you don't have to just be an actor to be in the entertainment business, and that you could be a producer, you could be a director, you could be a writer.
Can you tell us a little bit? I was really surprised to hear about this, and I want to hear more about it. You launched a video app.
Yes, Everybody Digital. It's a short film app that everybody that's a filmmaker, they can submit their content, and we're featuring award-winning short films from across the world. And we're also creating our own original content, so we'll basically be the short-form version of Netflix. Nothing on our app is over 20 minutes. So it's available for your phone, where you can just, when you have a minute, you can catch some quality shows, some quality films. In less than 10 minutes, you're done.
So I consider you something of a very knowledgeable veteran of sorts. You've been in how many projects, would you say? Just like ballpark, just give me a number. I mean, I'm thinking
50.
Okay, that's a lot. So with that much experience, what is it about that makes you really pay attention to the fact that short form video content is kind of where it's at?
I think that, we live in the attention span in people is getting smaller and smaller. So, and everybody's watching video and media through their phone. So a person isn't going to hold their phone for an hour and 45 minutes, but they're more, they're more likely to hold their phone for 15, 20 minutes. And also, if anybody out there has it, please visit everybodydigital.com, and you can
everybodydigital.com.
Yes.
If you didn't hear it the first time.
Yes.
One more time.
everybodydigital.com.
Can I just comment really quick on your social media? It means a lot to me. I love people when they're in the spotlight and they have audiences such as yours, the way that you utilize social media and Twitter, especially for social issues or things that are happening. For people out there that are watching, that they're just scratching their heads right now and they don't understand how to make sense of this, what do you have? Because I know you're tweeting a lot, and that's meaningful and it matters.
It's about being positive. It's about being positive through it all. It's about understanding the circumstances, and that, there's certain things and certain individuals that may see a certain perspective. And it's all about putting out a message and putting out a vibe that one day will change people's perspective about certain things. There's a lot of violent acts going on right now, and violence should be responded with violence. It should be responded with bringing attention to the problem and making sure these people that don't know better do better. Because a lot of times they just don't know how to be right. They don't know what is right. So the lack of information and lack of education is more of the problem than the individual, because we're taught certain things rather than we've just become them.
That's so powerful. Yeah, I mean, because when you're watching this right now unfold, it's just heartbreaking and it's wrenching. And I think that there's a really big conversation, especially with Black Lives Matter and causes that, I mean, I just don't know the answer. But I see that you're tweeting and you're very active about it.
Yes. It's just you gotta start the conversation, and I think that's, like I said, that being educated amongst people that can give you the information. If you ask questions, if you have the conversation, then you can understand what Black Lives Matters and what it represents and what the cause and the people that's behind it. Because there's a lot of causes out there that rightfully so should be heard. So this is one at this moment that, with all of recent incidents, is to the forefront.
Right.
And that we really need to address, and we really need to speed up the conversation about it.
Can I just ask you, I feel like in your life, the way that you've spoken very much about, your childhood and upbringing, and that there was a point where, after I think you said an accident, and your quote was something about when you got the last stitch out of your mouth after this accident and you started auditioning, did you say that you booked like three projects?
Yeah, 3 TV shows.
What was it about that experience that you think just put you on fire like that?
God, my faith and my strength in knowing that if I jump off a building and I'll get wings by the time I land, or before I land rather. And it was one of those things that it empowered me to be fearless. To walk into any room and know that God has put me here for a purpose.
So do you think it got you to a point when you auditioned where you just kind of felt like, I'm grounded in who I am. I don't need this, but I would like it, but I don't need it. Like, cause you were booking things like crazy, sir. You're just. It's just, man.
It feel like I know what I'm supposed to do, and when you have a clear vision and a direction, you kind of you get to your different role marks in life. There are landmarks in life a lot faster if you know exactly where you're going, and that's how I feel where I'm at right now. I know exactly where I want to go, and I'm moving at a fast rate towards every goal that I want to achieve.
But when you see the children, they're young adults as well that you're working with, and you go back and tell your smaller self, like, you're going to be in some powerful scenes with the likes of Denzel Washington and Jennifer Aniston. What does that make you feel like?
I mean, it makes me feel like a little kid again, just being able to look back at myself again, and a guy that came from nothing to be standing next to an Oscar award-winning actor.
And holding your own.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, and not being, nervous or timid, and just, being colleagues with these individuals means everything to me, because people that come from my neighborhood, that come from nothing, you can achieve these goals if you work hard.
Taking it to a lighter note, you recently Instagrammed something about a cleanse, and since you had this cleanse, I'm not understanding why you're wearing so many layers right now.
Yeah. I'm here for the kids. I'm trying to make sure
there was like a six-pack in there.
Yeah. There is definitely a six-pack in there. The cleanse was fantastic.
Are you so modest?
I mean, it was a great cleanse. It was a great cleanse. I felt good.
What cleanse is it? I would just love to hear, like, for other people. I mean, seriously, your diet and workout. What is it?
It was a nectar cleanse, where it's like
nectar.
Yeah, the juice company. It was an advanced cleanse. Everybody want to get your cleanse, go to the Nectar Advanced Cleanse. It's like a 5-day, 6 juice a day type of cleanse, and it was phenomenal. It was great.
Okay, well, I really applaud, what you're working on with this. And very last question, since you're all across the board working on so many different projects, what's next? Anything that we can look forward to?
We got Ringside coming out on TV1 September 4th. We got Where's the Money coming out next year. Survivor's Remorse drops July 24th. Blackish drops September. You're the Worst drops in October.
You're busy.
Yeah.
I love it. Keep it up.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you
And
so
this is
much.
an amazing event. We're going to watch this incredible film that was made with your your students, your kids, whatever you want to call it. Like, you feel like a mentor of sorts.
Yes, man.
7 minutes, they acted, directed, wrote it, all of those things.
Yes, I'm excited, man. So everybody out there, you can visit demonerds.com to learn more about the program. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. This is Cassidy with CiGi TV. Nice to meet you.